Hi, my name is Seth Leopold. I'm DJ SNAG. I am Made4Mankind's February Artist of the Month. What inspired me to become a DJ would be probably my upbringing. My father actually DJ'd weddings and like little community events growing up, and between that and then finding YouTube and finding early videos of people like AM, that was probably where I fell in love with it. I've been playing and mixing since CD and cassette days, so it's just a natural evolution to grow. Yeah, so the actual playing of music and queuing up and things like that, I used to queue up to cassette tapes and queue to like the start of songs while listening, and that was taught to me by my father. But we didn't really do any beat match or anything at that time. That was all kind of self-taught through hearing other people do things that I couldn't explain how they did, and then figuring it out through YouTube. To get to the level I'm at now with lots of practice, I would say back in like 2008, 2009, AM started hitting real big stream, and he was in an interview, and I think it was on E, and he talked about, at that time, if anybody was to practice a half hour a day in a couple years, they could be at his level, and that like blew my mind. So yeah, that's what I started doing, half hour a day, almost every day, every week, every year for the last many years. Where does my inspiration come from? My inspiration to keep going probably comes from inside. My inspiration to grow probably comes, I would say, as I learn more about what I do, I enjoy it more and more, and so I figured that trend will keep going, so I kind of push just to experience more. I would say that's where my inspiration comes from the deepest. What's the difference between me and all the other DJs out there? I would say the most apparent one would definitely be turntables. I use vinyls that control my music. So they have the vinyl itself is actually a time code that a little box before it hits my computer reads, and when I move my vinyl, it moves my digital music. So that gives me a greater degree of control. I would say I am a sound manipulator when it comes to that. I like to do things besides just beat matching to make sure things are flowing in a unique feel vibe, and that would set me apart. What advice would I give to my younger self? I'm pretty happy with how I've done things so far. I've made a few mistakes. I've done a lot of good things. I'm in a very happy place. Any younger self, anybody starting to like come into their self, the thing I would do is find yourself. I would learn what it is when they say find yourself and where you're at. I think figuring out who you are at the deepest sense will allow you to bring to you the things that would obviously make you the most happy. If you're full of clutter, you're gonna bob around a little bit. So yeah, my best advice would be to look within first before you start making your outward approach at life. Do I have any hidden talents? I'm really bad about hiding anything, and I'm pretty good about doing lots of things and an expert at very few. My hidden talents probably would be DJing to most people. I would say in my normal life, I don't wear DJ too loud, so most people when they find out that like this is what I do in a big portion of my me time, or like the time I go out, is quite shocking to people. So I'd say that's probably my hidden talent. Thank you guys for watching this little video. My name is Snag. If you can find me on Facebook and Instagram at HappySnag, please check me out and like me on those, follow me. I would love to interact with you guys. Thank you again to Made4Mankind for making me February's Artist of the Month. I deeply, greatly appreciate this opportunity and honor. I'm excited. Thank you.